Welcome back to another episode of Budget Arena with your host, yours truly, Krim, also known as the Asian Avenger. Today we've got Golgari Midrange lined up, and we're playing the budget version of it. And once again, you know how this works. We are using only the amount of wild cards the average player can grind after about a month or so, and we're not counting the rares and stuff that are given to us from the starter deck. So as you can see, one Vraska's Contempt won't count towards our budget. A Midnight Reaper won't count towards our budget. And of course, you know, the one Woodland Cemetery. But yeah, this deck, you know, it's hard to make Golgari work without so many rares and mythics, but we tried our best to make it so that we could trim the budget down and make it so that it's still viable. And I think that's where Golgari Findbroker is going to come in. It's going to serve as Vivian number 2 and 3, and maybe the other Midnight Reapers that we need, or the additional copies of Carnage Tyrant. Without holding you up any longer, let's see how the deck performs, and I'll see you all in the arena. Riot 29, going to be our first round opponent here. Yeah, I'll keep this. This is a turn 1 elf. Turn 1 Llanowar elf is one of the more powerful plays you could probably do. I mean, let's just hope they don't have a shock. They never have shock. Red deck never has shock. Alright. G2 Lava Runner from the opponent. Oh, weird. They had the shock. What? Here today? Who would have thought they had it? Just gonna play this casual second Llanowar elf that we just drew off the top. Alright, here comes Chain Whirler to make me extra sad. Oh, come on, let me keep this. Please, let me keep this. Let me keep this Llanowar elf. Oh, not another swamp. Not a swamp. I needed a swamp there. Swampies. Oh. Well, good news. We have 2 things that died at Chain Whirler. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. I will block. I will block this. No more damage from the opponent, please. Flame of Kelt. Oh boy. Woo! Alright. This is really hurting me here that we have a Golgari Guildgate and not an Overgrown Tomb. Okay, we're gonna just play Vivian Reed here. We're gonna blow up Flame of Keld. Everything's gonna be A-okay. Alright, none of that. Get out of here with that one. Now we pass back to the opponent here, forcing them to kind of actually have to spend either a burn at my face, which I don't think they'll hesitate. Oh, I'll take the action. I refuse to let red deck draw cards, so. Nice, Wizard's Lightning. Nice and comfortable 9 health currently, probably going down to 7. But look at that. Vivian just gained us 2 more life. Ooh. Yeah, we got to clear off the board here. Can't afford to have them having 4 power on board plus risk factor, especially when I plan on taking 4. Oh no, come on. Okay. They have 2 risk factors. Kind of concerning. Where is our Golgari, or not our Golgari, our Wild Growth Walkers? That's what we need right now. I think we've got to play Vivian, and we've got to dig. Hoping that we find a Wild Growth Walker. Concern here is that, yeah, they have 2 cards plus 2 risk factors. Lightning Strike putting us at 4. Sure. Alright, whatever. We'll let them draw. I was gonna be like, I could just die instead of letting red deck draw. But for the sake of the content, we will see what happens. Because normally I would just be like, did I just let red deck draw how many cards? Cool. Let's just go ahead and die instead.
Let balance comes.
Oh. Llanowar Elf coming down. We got a Llanowar Elf. All right. Here we go. Your turn, opponent. Maybe we get lucky, you know? Just 4 lands. We risk factor. They draw 4 more lands, and they just never draw any like anything but lands after that. Yeah. Here you go. Here you go. we're okay. It's fine. They have 2 mana. What's the worst that could happen? See, Wild Growth Walker is something we needed about like 5 years ago. Before. I mean, they just shock me and we die, right? What? I blocked. Weird. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Wait. Oh, come on. Oh, why couldn't I hit a Jade Light Ranger? Oh, no, dude. Whatever. Here you go. Why couldn't we hit a Jade Light? Okay, you got it. Oh, no, at this point, I may as well let him kill me. All right, there we go. DBB 5,000. Good luck, opponent. I'll keep this. We have 2 guild gates, but hey, at least we have, I guess, double green. I'll go ahead and play Golgari Guildgate. All right, what is the opponent going to follow up that swamp with? I'm going to go ahead and go Merfolk Branchwalker. This kind of changes things because Jade Light on 3 is pretty good. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just play the second Guildgate. Play Jade Light Ranger on 3. Turn 4, we go double Branchwalker. If, you know, of course, we feel like committing that much to the board. What are they tanking on? Maybe they just, like, disconnected or their DoorDash is at the door. Okay, so they have a second forest. Well, good thing we did that, because now we have a silly amount of Jade Light Rangers. Well, when I say silly, I mean only 2, but whatever. Library for sure. I'm definitely keeping Chupacabra on top. It's a good card to have, especially when I know that they're probably going to play some sweet threats of their own. Probably their own Doom Whisperers. As long as it's not Planeswalkers. Oh, nice. Chupacabra is eating some Merfolk. Maybe a Chupacabra eats a Chupacabra. Who knows? I'm actually going to go double Jade Light. Library to that. I want the Vraska's Contempt here. Because that can answer a Planeswalker, which we kind of need help dealing with right now. Nothing here stops it. And I'm actually not opposed to just... I mean, well, if they... I don't think they'll swing. Oh, wow, they will? Okay, that's fine. Oh, no, they won't. Huh. Well, may as well swing in. All right. Blocking 1. All right, I'm going to go Jade Light. Now, if we can just draw, like, 1 land, that'd be dope. Not too many. Don't need too many. Ooh, never mind. I want that. Midnight Reaper is kind of good here. Midnight Reaper's kind of good here. Ooh, there's the Assassin's Trophy. Interesting. Yeah, I'll keep that. Yeah, I'll keep the Midnight Reaper. It's our only Midnight Reaper in the deck, so I have to keep it. Or else we'll, like, never see it again. If they have a Contempt, that works. Yep. There you go. They used a Contempt on it. But hey, at least we lured a Contempt out of their hand. Only thing I'm concerned about right now is just their, like, what? Carnage Tyrants? Wild Growth Walker, not the end of the world here. Alright, we'll go ahead and pick off their Chupacabra. I mean, pick it off their Wild Growth Walker with our Chupacabra. Alright. Branchwalker. Do your thing. They've got a Jade Light. Wait, why didn't they just do both Jade Light and... Oh, I guess... Oh, we drew a Carnage Tyrant. I'll send both in. So if they block, which they will, we can go find Finality, pull back Shade Light. And then now we're going to go ahead and play one of those just said Jade Lights. Hopefully we hit 6th land here. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. The Wild Growth Walker goes to the top. Jade Light's a 3/2. We have a Chupacabra. Opponent has 2 forests. What are they holding on to? What are those 2 mystery cards? I mean, we're definitely Windmill slamming Carnage Tyrant. Oh, a Vraska. Let's see if we can pick her off with her Contempt. The flavor. Okay, I'll see you later. Nice knowing you. Alright, we gotta pick off the Vraska with Vraska's Contempt. They have 1 mystery card and a land. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Chupacabra gets in for 2. Play Wild Growth Walker. Next turn, we either go... I still think I want to do Carnage Tyrant. Even though Jade Light's appealing and everything, we can gain all the life. I don't know. It usually just doesn't work out for us. It doesn't matter. That solves that problem. So we go Carnage Tyrant. Swing in with Chupacabra. Play Swamp past turn. Opponent has Forest and now just drew Mystery card. Huh. What do I even want to find broker? It doesn't matter. We got the W. All right. Can we... we have a pretty decent start here. We have a Golgari Guildgate. Some, like a spot removal. Then we have Jade Light if we just hit a land. Hypothetically, we have to hit... Like, ooh. One of those things again. What do I want to do? I'm going to go ahead and play the Golgari Guildgate. We'll double Guildgate. Probably get Thought Erasure. One of the best things you can do on 2. They probably rip Jade Light. Because, I mean, I guess at some point they could always just disperse Carnage Tyrant into the sun. Okay. What do we hit? I'll library that Seeker Squire. Because I've got Swamp. Oh, no. This is a little problematic. I mean, they know about Cast Down. I'm going to get out of the way, of course. Blood Operative needs to go. Really wanted to Vraska's Contempt that, because that's going to get annoying over time. Oh, another one. Unfortunate. Not removal. May as well send him in. Blood Operative will trade. Can't really stop that. I'll wait. I'm not going to play the Merfolk Branchwalker yet. We don't have anything also that great to get. Alright, let's go ahead and bin Wild Growth Walker. Let's start trying to find our 6th land here. Ritual of Soot does clear off the board. So does... I mean, Golden Demise cleans off Branchwalker and Squire. Alright, opponent. Ball's in your court. This is 8 coming in. Oh. No. No. Lame. Well, there goes Carnage Tyrant. And then they probably just go ahead and pay 3 life. Bring back Blood Operative. At least 1. They can bring back both, I guess, if they wanted to. And then they eat Carnage Tyrant. Ooh. Gross. Well, I know what's going away. See you later, Carnage Tyrant. Alright, time to play Golgari Fine Broker. Get back Jade Light Ranger. Play this Llanowar Elf. Hopefully we draw something useful. If they board sweep, still be a little annoying, but... So they're all in on this just Blood Operative game plan. It's getting a little brutal. Oh, we send everybody in. Every time. This probably gets counterspelled. Wow. Didn't play around Syncopate. Well, at that point, not showing the forest. Elvish Reborn. Didn't play around the Syncopate. Brutal. Well, here we go. I got nothing left in the hand. Still got there. Nice. 2 and 1. Leofor's got a Jace avatar. All right. As long as they're not playing blue. Definitely can't keep that. I'll try this one, I guess. Just gotta... We're gonna try to keep these one-landers. Oh, no. Please let me draw a land naturally. Untap land so I can go Jade Light Ranger. Because we just got to go bigger than the mono blue deck. Oh, thank you. Come on. Oh, double land. Whatever. Drew 2. Don't mind it. Don't mind it whatsoever. Just got to get there before the Jin does. Got to get there before the Jin does. Send that in. Okay, that doesn't do anything for them. Give us a second black source. Let's just go ahead and play Midnight Reaper, see if that resolves. That's what we gotta do. This way, if anything happens... Ooh. Okay, so we got him to burn a counterspell on that. I'm digging that, because we have a Golgari Findbroker. Oh no, not Warkite Marauder. Alright, what are the chances? Likely. Very likely, huh? I think it's very likely that they'll do something to this. Okay, so I think we win this race in time. Perfect. Huh. If they sleep us, that's problematic. I'm going to go ahead and just play Merfolk Branchwalker. Ugh. Not exactly the results I wanted on that one. So we're going to have to go ahead and try to get them to burn... We need to hit the Warkite Marauder. And then if they dive down, we get lucky, then we could just go ahead and activate Detection Tower and burn. Get them to burn a Siren Storm Tamer. But no matter what, that Warkite Marauder is going to be alive, so can't really stop that. Okay, it's fine. So we take 3 this time around. There's the Jin. There's the big old Jin. It has to be a counterspell. If it's dive down, it doesn't save them. And they don't have a counterspell because they sacked their wizard. So we got there. Seisha. Next round opponent. We gotta keep going. We're doing all right actually. I think right now we are 3 and 1, starting off with the dunk of a lifetime. But I actually think we are pulling it and like writing the course here. Oh boy. Yep, there it is. They always have the shock. Womp womp womp. But whenever you do untap with a land or elf, boy, does that feel good. It's not often I untap with a land or elf, but when I do, I get to play only a 2-drop or something ridiculous that I was already going to play on 2 mana. Where's the rest of my deck? What is this? Blue-red control, or is it... It looks like it's just... Is it Drake's? Ooh, Vivian. Part of me almost wanted to go find and grab the Llanowar Elf, but that's just so greedy, especially when they just shock it again and we're just like, woo! Blowout. Alright, opponent. We just need some kind of Explorer creature. Jade Light obviously being the best one, but even at least one Explorer creature puts this out of like a Lightning Strike range if they have that. We need a Jade Light to put them out of Lava Coil range. Alright, search for his Kanta coming in from the opponent here. Okay, Merfolk Branchwalker. That's good. That's good. Oh, we're going to library that. 100% going to library that. Jade Light on top of our library. Send in both Wild Growth Walkers. They must not have anything. I mean, they're also in need of lands, but so are we, but it's fine. I mean, next turn's going to be big. They have to counter our Jade Light. Ooh, Enigma Drake. Okay. And there's another Jade Light on top. And the opponent concedes. Gainy Mead Rising. You know, sometimes we're just like, is it even worth pronouncing it? I'm going to punt this one so bad I just should say nothing. Okay, we're gonna go Seeker Squad. Actually, we're gonna go Merfolk Branch. Yeah, Branchwalker seems good. The only thing I'd like about going Seeker Squire is that in this way we could play around the shock. I mean, this is gonna die to shock anyways. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay, so not a Phoenix. I'll library that because we'll need it for their Drakes. What I assume to be their Drakes. We have a Detection Tower to help protect us or to help deal with dive downs. We just need like 6 mana. That's all. No problem. No biggie. We have 2 ways to explore in hand. No Phoenixes yet. Okay, still no Phoenixes. Oh yeah, we're just going straight to the face with this. Attack first, see if they do anything. Unlikely, but gotta do it anyways. Play this Seeker Squire now. Fiery Cannonade will absolutely just destroy me and all my hopes and dreams. But, you know, it's okay. What are the odds? They don't got it. It's fine. And we drew a land. Perfect. Perfect. Super committing to the board here. That's 5, 7, 9. Doesn't really expedite the clock. I mean, I guess if this all connects, we kill him next turn. Nice. So we got 2 damage in. It's like this Merfolk Branchwalker had haste. Tormenting Voice. Okay, there's a Phoenix. There's a Phoenix. Opt. There's only 1 Phoenix in hand, so I'm actually not that concerned. Oh, nice. Got there. Jurgado. Good luck, opponent. This is our last round opponent. Wow. We actually pulled... we turned that right around. After losing right off the bat with our first match, we ended up winning 5. So we're at 5-1 right now. Winning this puts us at 6-1. Not a bad record. Also, we do... Oh, man. These guild gates. Oh, no. No. Not the Miscloaked. Please be Merfolkers. Oh, actually, I don't even know if I'd try. Which one's worse? At least Mono Blue, I can go bigger than Mono Blue. Oh, that's the squad right there. That's almost a full play set of Miscloaked Heralds. Oh yeah, these tap lands. Let's talk about them. Let's talk about these tap lands. Let's talk about these tap lands right now. And the Tempest Shin. Opponent's not holding back whatsoever. Not pulling any punches. Straight for the jugular, huh, opponent? Alright. Tell you what, I won't be swinging my Llanowar Elf into that. Dude, the whole squad is here. Please no Curious Obsession. The last thing our opponent needs is a Curious Obsession. Yeah, they're not curious enough. It's fine. It's fine. This is perfect. We're okay. We're gonna be just fine. Oh, no. I mean, these don't get spell pierced. So that's nice. I'll need that one, please. I know they don't have any wizards. So now we start punching. Next turn we go Carnage Tyrant and see if we just go bigger than our opponent. Four, 7. That is 8 now. We're down to 10. Siren Storm Tamer. That means the turn after they can deal 9. Oh my gosh. Double Jin. How do we beat that? Do we beat that? I mean, we just die next turn, right? Yeah, I think we just die. Like, we don't block any of these. Anything we do is just gonna get sacrificed. Yeah, we don't have the fine finality. Well, good job, opponent. Darn. Brutal. I guess let's do this. Just F4, huh? Ugh. Maybe they won't know. Maybe they won't know. Maybe they'll let it resolve. Maybe they'll let it resolve. Darn it! Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, they didn't let it resolve. Well, you know, you gotta play to your outs. These shins are hitting fast. Yup. That is a good old kill. Alright, good games, opponent. Well, that kind of concludes that video there. We thoroughly lost to some Tempest Shins. But you know what? A 5-2 record, can't complain. Deck does what I want it to do for a mid-range deck, especially in best of 1. When a mid-range deck is heavily reliant on like having a sideboard and all this other stuff, the deck did well on its own, just riding the back of the Explore package out of Wildgrowth Walker, Jade Light, Merfolk Branchwalker, and Seeker Squire. And of course, you know, getting there with a few Chupacabras and Carnage Tyrants, you know, to help pick up, like, I mean, Chupacabras to deal with threats in the way, Carnage Tyrant just because, you know, it's a tank. So overall, this deck, if you're a fan of like the green-black, if you're a fan of Golgari, this is definitely a good deck to build. It's kind of a grindy matchup though, and like cards I'd probably like work on getting are going to be like another Midnight Reaper. I want about like 1 to 2 more Midnight Reapers, and probably another Vivian Reed. At least I think you can't go under 2 Vivian Reeds. So it just because Vivian does everything like in the deck. She's able to help you like refill your hand with threats, dig for threats, get lands. That -3 on Vivian, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature or a creature with flying has just been absurdly good. And of course, ult is game winning. The 4 cards that really make the deck tick to me are going to be the Wildgrowth Walkers. So if you're in like kind of running thin on like wild cards, Wild Growth Walker is probably the first thing I'd be crafting for this deck, because the Explore package, doesn't matter if it's green, black, if it's Naya, any kind of green mid-range deck that's using the Explore creatures, you want 4 Wild Growth Walkers right off the bat. It's what keeps you in the game against red deck, and it also, after a certain point, grows to such a massive threat that your opponent has to use a hard removal like a Vraska's Contempt or something like that. And of course, Jade Light Rangers. I think luckily you're given 1. So just out of the starter deck, so you don't really have to craft the full playset. You only need to craft 3. And as you already saw from the card before Jade Light, which was the Wild Growth Walker, this pairs very well with it and curves right into it. Allows you to immediately get a 3/5 and gain 6 life. What could potentially be 7 power on the board on turn 3 is absurd. So you want 4 of these in any kind of green-based mid-range deck, but obviously in the Golgari one. And then Vivian Reed, as I just told you, one of those cards that just overperforms. It's the engine that we need. It makes it so that your opponent has to be careful, like how they tap their mana, or how they tap out and stuff. Because if they go for a board wipe, that usually means that you're clear to play a Vivian, which means you're already getting for sure 1 tick off of the +1. And then that means that you're guaranteed to net at least 1 land or creature. If they untap with it, or if they untap and then they have to answer it right away then and there, they have to go like Vraska's Contempt or maybe an Eldritch Reborn. That means once again they are tapped out again for the next turn. So just very good card. Right now I only have 1, but I think at least want 2. Personally, I feel like 3 is where you want to be in any kind of Golgari or mid-range deck. And of course, Carnage Tank, Carlos, as we call him, whatever you want. He's good. He's a very good card. Carnage Tyrant, Carnage Tank, whatever you want to call it, is absurd. Very powerful. 7/6, can't be countered, trample, hexproof, self-explanatory. If you're in green, you want it. Other than that, I really want to thank everybody for continuously coming back for the videos. This was free to play fish, but then we got rebranded to Budget Arena. And, just playing without the lands in this deck and without a ton of, some decks just require a ton of rares and mythics. And so this was as close as I get it without using every rare and mythic in your collection. And I just want to thank you all for coming back and watching these videos and hanging out with me. So as always, if you like the content that we make here at MTG Goldfish, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see when we get a new video, hit that bell button. And as always, it is yours truly, Krim, the Asian Avenger, signing out.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.